Leo, I started your video and I wasn't even talking. If that's not a typical Mercury retrograde, I don't know what is. But I'm going to start all over again because I noticed I looked down, I thought, let me check the clock, and nothing was being recorded. So we're going to find out. It's Mercury retrograde, Jupiter's in retrograde, Uranus is in retrograde. It's gone back into Taurus, or it's not into retrograde, it's shifted back into Taurus, shaking up your stability and getting you to have a look at those long-term goals, the things that you want to achieve for the next 6 months until it goes back into Gemini in April. Mercury going retrograde in 2 weeks is just causing communication, technology, but we want to find out what the energy is, and especially with Jupiter, the work that you're going to have to do within yourself for the next 6 months whilst it's in Cancer. Cancer is all about nurturing oneself, being that motherly figure and support to everyone, being a homebody, cooking the best meals, feeding people, nutrition, okay? So the energies you got from your ancestors was a change in the wind, and then you had round and round. So there's definitely a shift that's happening. Something's changing. The energies are changing, and I feel like you're in tune with it, Leo. You're going round. You feel like you're going round and round in a situation, but you've come really far, okay? You've come really far. You've got nature spirits. You have relief, and then you have transmute. Notice all these cards are green, and what's green in the chakras? The heart chakra. This is healing. A lot of you are doing a lot of healing. You're asking yourselves questions like, why was I put in this situation? What lesson do I need to be learned? What lesson do I need to learn from this? How am I able to grow now? How am I able to nurture those around me and myself? How am I able to... You're asking yourself a lot of questions, I feel, pertaining to the heart, pertaining to what's close to your heart, who's close to your heart. Then you have Gemini, and this could be a message for the future because it's in 6 months' time, because that's when Uranus goes back into Gemini in April 2026. And then you have Pallas Athena, which is all about strategizing, strategic moves, thinking about things before actioning them, taking a long time to have a look and see what's the best way to handle this situation, what's the best way to deal with this person. And then some of the cards, not all of them, but some of them that came out, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. So for a long time, you've had to be brave. For a long time, you've had to be put this persona up of you being courageous when you just wanted to be loved. You just wanted to you just wanted someone to give you a big hug and to say, it's okay, I've got you, I'll look after you. But I feel like you're doing that for yourself now, because you've come to the realization that nobody's going to do this for me if I don't do it for myself.